Yours is up. Mine's not up yet. Okay, there we go.
We're live in all the places. Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah.
Like Minions, right? Gru from, isn't that right? Or am I wrong?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Like Minion movie, like Despicable Me.
Oh, I haven't watched any of them.
Oh,
because I don't have kids. Young kids.
I think we'd watch them even if we didn't have kids. Young kids.
I know. I think
Adam and I love them.
I've watched, I think, so many animated movies. Like with both my kids that like now, I'm done with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know what I mean? Like I've watched Nemo so many times and Aladdin and all those. Like we were so big into the Disney movies.
Yeah.
We would just watch them over and over and over. And now I just see a animated thing and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's cute, but no. And I would probably like it if I watched it, but it's like I can't get there.
Right. Hi, Doreen.
Hello, Doreen.
Yay.
How are you?
She's at work.
And it's raining. Is that what
Hi, Catherine.
Hey, Catherine. How are you? Good. Mid-morning, afternoon. Ish time.
Yep. I think that works.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking before we went live about the fact that we should like call this something.
Yeah.
And we came up with something. Hi.
Yeah.
So if anybody has any ideas or suggestions for what we could call our Facebook Lives every Wednesday.
All you're going to do is be
something.
Facebook Live with something and
something.
That's all you're going to be. And we'll probably use it.
Yep.
So,
because
think on that for us, please.
And we were like, we should probably come up with something.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I say that like all the time, and then
it's Facebook Live Day
out of my head.
And then it's Facebook Live Day, and we're like, it's us.
Hi, here we are.
Jess and Cheryl.
Yes, exactly. Hey, Rita.
Hi, Rita.
You're in Washington State. How is it there? Is it nice? Is it rainy? Is it? I feel like my daughter belongs in Seattle.
Yeah.
She's like, she has that whole vibe going on.
Yeah. I was reading her comment. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh. Doreen just bought the From the Ashes shawl pattern.
Yay.
I brought mine to show you guys my update.
I forgot to bring mine to show, but spoiler alert, I only did 2 rows. So it looks pretty much the same.
I got really far in mine. So you guys, I'm this close to being done. So you guys can see mine. It's really exciting. Cold and rainy here. I saw on Instagram, I follow the Crochetpreneur. And I don't know if anybody knows but she's like a big crochet person. And she's in Colorado and it was snowing like snowing. I'm like, I am never going to complain.
I don't think it was her, but somebody else had a picture and it was like, winter, dead of winter snow.
I was like, I am not going to complain. It's been rainy and icky here, and I'm like, I am not complaining because it is not. I'm not getting like 9 inches of snow.
Can you imagine? It's almost June.
Nope.
I would burn my house down and move instantly.
Guys, I'm so sorry. Sorry.
What are you doing?
My hair. So I opted for breakfast. I had a choice this morning. I could have breakfast or I could do my hair, and I chose breakfast. I mean, look at me. I need breakfast in my life.
I'm so hungry.
So
yeah, we both had made choices this morning that involved our hair or something else. And if you can guess what one on my end too. I didn't get breakfast. I just got extra sleep.
Yes, the something else one.
Yeah.
So
hope you guys don't mind. This is not a beauty.
I'm actually, guys, pardon me. I'm doing the messy bun thing. Like it's going up because it's driving me bananas at this point.
We'll do
ponytails.
So
I apologize beforehand. This is happening.
I just told Jess, I'm like, I like big hair. I don't even care.
Love big
I'm like
hair,
a
but I don't have big hair.
I can make my hair get real big if I want.
Can't. Oh my gosh, I have no hair. I have no hair tie.
Why are you screaming though?
Sorry, because I didn't know, and now I have nothing.
I don't have one either. I know. What were you?
I usually have a hair tie on my wrist. It's always there. Like now I'm like, oh my God.
Your hair looks fine. It looks fine. It actually looks not bad.
Not good.
No,
but not bad.
No, I didn't mean it like that. No, I mean it looks normal. I don't know. It looks normal, right?
Okay. We'll go with that.
Okay, so that was craziness. We just had a bit of craziness. Hey,
Sorry.
Talia, how are
Talia.
you? I'm going to show all your yarn in a minute.
Doreen agrees with me.
Stand by.
Good morning, Chandra.
Yes, good morning, Chandra. How are you? Okay,
yes.
Well, why don't we do a quick introduction, just in case people end up watching this or new or watch the replay and don't know who we are, because we never do that. And we should probably occasionally say our names and things.
Okay.
You go.
Okay. I'm Jess.
Hi, Jess.
I am the crochet behind Jessica's Yarn Cafe.
Yes.
We are live on my page and on Charles' page for Hypnotic Yarn. I do custom order crochet items and I make pom-poms.
She's the floof queen.
I'm the floof queen. And I am in the process of designing patterns. Yep. So I have one pattern released and I have my next pattern going out today to my testers.
Yay! Jess is my crochet guru. And you can find her at Jessica's Yarn Cafe in all the places.
Yes.
Right?
JESSGAS.
Yeah.
Yarn Cafe.
Yeah.
So that's me.
Yay. I'm Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
I am the dar behind Hypnotic Yarn. And I am Hypnotic Yarn in all the places. And I don't really know what else to say about myself.
Yeah, and we're crazy.
That's what I do.
If you guys have been with us for a while, you already know this.
Yep, sure.
So.
Okay. I have a lot of stuff today.
Oh, you do?
So.
Oh, I was going to.
What? You're going to what?
I was going to tell everybody about my s'mores.
Oh, go do it. Tell them.
Because I thought it was funny when we were talking about it earlier.
Tell the s'more story. I won't be able to have my reaction won't be as funny.
I know, it won't be as funny.
That's
because we talked about it before. We always say we shouldn't talk about anything before we come on because then we ruin it.
But then we do.
Yeah. So I'm going camping this weekend. Yay!
Yay!
And I'm so looking forward to it.
Is it going to be kind of chilly?
Okay, so I guess I should backtrack that a little bit and say I'm glamping this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha. I don't tent.
Gotcha. I don't tent either.
I don't have no desire.
Yeah.
So I'm glamping.
Okay.
So my parents have a camp in New Hampshire. It's only like an hour away.
Yeah.
And so I'm going up there with the kids this weekend. And my mom texted me this morning and said, "What are you bringing to camp?" And I said, "Stuff and things."
Yeah.
Because I have no idea.
This piggybacks right off of our what should we name this little thing that we do. So
stuff and things and something.
Yeah.
That's where we're going with all of this.
We're super specific.
But I was like, ooh, but I do have one thing. Peanut butter cups. I bought peanut butter cups for this weekend. So if not anything, I have peanut butter cups.
Which can't go wrong there.
So she was like, ooh, that's awesome. And I said, yes, we can use it instead of like milk chocolate for our s'mores. We can have the option of having milk chocolate or we can have peanut butter cups. So I was really excited. She was like, oh, great, Dad. And I bought the stuff to make s'mores. And I was like, oh, that's perfect because I only have peanut butter cups. And that would have made a sad s'more. Yeah. Like, here's your melted peanut butter cup.
That you can lick right off of your hand. Yummy.
So that was my little s'more story this morning.
That is so good. I think peanut butter cups should always be in s'mores.
Yes.
Hello, Gina. I mean, that's kind of like elevated s'more.
Mm-hmm.
That's what us fancy people do.
Yes.
To elevate our s'mores, we put peanut butter cups in them.
That's right.
Delicious.
Fancy people.
Yeah.
And if you haven't tried it, you have to.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Kit Kats are good too. Just saying.
I haven't had a s'more in forever.
I every time we go camping, I have at least one because I can't do a bunch. Although I might do a bunch with peanut butter cups because come on, they're peanut butter cups.
I think that's the issue is we don't ever go camping. I haven't gone camping. I think when Tim and I first met, when we first started dating, so this was in the late 90s, you guys. Oh my God, I'm dating myself. That's the last time I went camping.
I hadn't gone camping for a while until my parents got their camp.
Yeah.
And that's because it's air conditioned and there's a toilet and a shower.
Yeah.
And I can sleep on an inflatable mattress.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's
I can't do the whole tent thing anymore. I don't like waking up feeling wet.
Yeah.
I'm like, you wake up and I'm like, how is this possible?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just not my thing.
No.
I know some people love it. That is awesome. I'm not one of those people, but that's okay. All right. What do we want to start with? You want to talk about the trunk show? We're at
yes, the knitting room.
The knitting room.
Yes.
Last weekend.
Yes,
that was awesome.
It was great.
Yep. And we met
a
bunch of people, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff.
You totally did.
You didn't buy anything, did you?
I didn't. I I don't know. I restrained.
Restrained. That was good.
I had restraint.
I didn't restrain at all. I bought this mug. I didn't bring it in here because it was dirty because I used it and I haven't washed it yet.
Oh, the mug. Oh,
the
gosh,
mug.
So
I will
cute.
just tell you. It says on. It's got. You guys know my sloth obsession.
Yes.
Right. Mm-hmm. Totally bonkers. The mug has they had this shop. So the knitting room is inside Francie's boutique, which is a boutique. Surprise, surprise. And they have a ton of handmade items that are like locally made. And so one of the makers was mugs. And she had this mug with a sloth on it, and it said Secret Sloth Society.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, buying that right away. So, but I don't have it to show you. I'll have it next week. It was so cute. And then I bought a ton of yarn. I only bought one type. I bought all this tweed.
Ooh.
And I bought 6 skeins of it in these colors.
Very pretty. Very fall.
Yeah. I think I'm going to make something for my daughter out of this.
Ooh, like a cowl or something?
I don't know. I think I'm going to do a shawl. It's like
super soft.
It's like 600 yards.
It's very pretty.
So 600 yards, I could do a good size shawl with that.
Yeah.
I think they're each at 50-gram hanks. And it's got...
Yep, they're worsted.
Yep. Yeah. Worsted weight. And it's got 60% merino, 20% baby llama, 10% bamboo, and 10%... I never know how to say it. Is it Donegal? Donegal?
I would say Donegal.
My mouth does not want to make those sounds together. Tweed. So it's got like the little neps on it, if you guys can see that, but it's neppy. Actually, it's probably better on the lighter. You can see it.
Oh, you're like, it's nippy.
Nippy. So I thought this would make like some sort of cool fade. If you know of any worsted weight patterns that would use about 600 grams of yarn in either a shawl or it's not enough for a sweater.
Yeah.
Maybe a cardigan. Would there be like a little cropped cardigan maybe?
Oh, that'd be cute.
Maybe I'll do some searching. What do you guys think? Like a little cropped cardigan?
Yeah,
Would that
I think
be
it's
enough?
pretty.
It's very soft.
It's very soft.
Ridiculously soft.
Very soft.
And then
my mom did a switcheroo. Oh, hi, Mom.
Ooh,
she went to mine.
Very sneaky.
She was.
And I got needles. She had all these needles. So I got carbons from they're all Knitter's Pride. Oh no, they're not. I got carbons from Knitter's Pride in size 0 and 1s. And I got these. Is there like a glare on them? They're like wood, but they have like a dark metal tip, I think. Or I think that's a metal tip. I don't know.
Like a carbon tip, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I've never heard of it. What's the brand? What does it say on the front?
Ignite, maybe?
Ignite.
I know there's an E at the end. I'm going to say it's Ignite.
It's like IGKNITE.
Add spark to your knitting.
I've never heard of that brand, but it's got to
be Ignite because then it's add spark to your knitting.
That's so I got those. I got myself a little cable needle because it was in the dollar bin, and one can never have enough of these. And I got these Eucalyptus wipes and Eucalyptus peel and pat lint removing sheets. These are also in the dollar bin because I am a dollar bin shopper.
I love dollar bin.
Me too. That's good fun. I've never tried these before, so I will let you know. I will let you know how they do. And let's talk about this since I'm gonna anyway. You guys,
don't forget.
We're gonna do a giveaway just for you Facebook Live podcast watchers. I'm just gonna call this a podcast because
that's what we want to call it.
I mean, I feel like I just need a word instead of saying
something.
Yeah. Whoever watches this something. We're gonna do a giveaway. I got this little bag at the trunk show. At the knitting room while I was at the trunk show.
Yes.
And I'm going to give away a pack of minis with it.
That's my favorite mini pack too.
Is it? I feel like it's got some good like spring summer.
It's my favorite
sort of colors. It's all fingering weight in my plush sock base. They're all 20 grams, so it's 100 grams total, and it's about 435 yards ish. And the bag it's like a quote. I won't read the whole quote.
Yeah, it's long.
It's a big long quote, but it's very motivational, like inspiring, whatever.
Yes.
And the bag, this is not a big bag, obviously. You can see this is a mini pack, but I mean, it would be a great notions pouch, or you could stick a sock in here, I bet.
I think so.
Yeah, you could get a sock whip in here probably. But anyway, so to enter the giveaway, what we're going to ask you guys do is just leave a comment. You can leave it on, it doesn't matter where you're watching, on mine or on Jess's. Just leave a comment and say what you think you would make with the yarn. Would you use it for heels and toes of socks? Would you do a scrappy project? Would you do striped socks? Would you do like those sock yarn blankets or scrap crochet blankets?
Yep.
What would you make? So just leave a comment here on this Facebook Live.
Yep. Mine or Cheryl's.
Yep. Either one, wherever you're watching, and we will enter you. And we will announce the winner next Wednesday. And then whoever that is, you can just DM one of us and we will get this off in the mail to you.
Yes.
So, and we're just doing it because we love you guys. And we thought that would be a fun thing to do.
Yes.
So,
absolutely.
Yay.
Yay.
So that is that.
Perfecto.
All right. That's all the stuff I bought.
Okay.
So,
do you want me to show my thingy?
Show your thingy.
My thingy. Yeah. So my From the Ashes shawl update, I moved on to my gradient. So if anybody's been following along, I did a variegated for the top. So and the last time I showed it was, I just want to make sure that my little guy is facing the right direction. So, when I showed it, I had just about all of the variegated done, and now I have moved on to my.
Isn't that so cool?
My gradient. So
isn't that beautiful?
This is my From the Ashes shawl. I'm very excited about it.
I love this version.
I think it's so pretty.
I think it's so pretty, and it's different than some of the the ones that are in the project page, that are already finished on Ravelry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's got a different look to it, and it's gorgeous, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah, I was a little nervous about how the gradient would go with my variegated. I was a little like, oh, did I bite off more than I can chew with my color?
Right. No, don't you think it's perfect?
But I'm really excited about it. I think that I think it came out very nice so far. So I only have this much left of my sock blank.
Part. That's my favorite part of this. I love that stripiness.
So I only have this much left of my sock blank.
Yeah. How much do you think you can get another row out of that, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I think that I can get another couple.
Yeah.
But
oh, really? Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
I did cut it close with my variegated. This is all that was left.
She used every little bit of that yarn. Good job.
I was like, nope. Yeah. I am making sure that I get as much as I possibly can because I didn't want to have to ditch a whole lot. I love the yarn. I don't want to ditch it.
Yeah, no, that's good. So, it's good when you get to use it up.
Yep. So that's my shawl, guys.
I love it. I think it's beautiful.
When it's done, I'll post it.
Yeah.
But that's it. It is so anybody who's doing the the crochet along, I'm excited to see. I've seen a few of yours, and I'm excited to see where you guys go from there.
Nice. That's awesome. Yay. Thank you, everyone, saying how much they love it.
Thank you.
Talia, Catherine, Dorleen. Oh, my God. Dorleen.
Oh, Karen. Thank you.
You guys are so nice. Catherine said she'd probably make some striped socks with the minis.
Oh, nice.
That would be awesome.
Yes.
I love striped socks.
You guys, Mom said it's very pretty, too, and that she would make she would try to make socks. She finds socks very scary.
Oh, yeah. We're going to get together, Gina. You and Jess tell me when you're available, and we'll get together. We'll do like a coffee and knit
get together.
Wow, we just have such great words for things.
We do. Something, stuff and things.
We'll do some stuff and things.
Get together.
Throw some dates
creative
out later, and we'll do some stuff and things together with yarn, with sticks and yarn, sticks and strings,
pokey sticks and strings.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So funny. Yeah.
I'll have my dull hook.
Yeah, and we're gonna do socks. We'll bring socks, and we'll work out any issues that you're having with your socks.
Yes.
Because I love socks.
Yay.
And I can help you with that.
She said, yay, I would so love it.
Yes. That will be fun. It'll be fun to get together too.
Perfect.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, last week we were talking about getting our whips finished. Especially me who has
I forgot to post about that. Yeah. I will get on it. I'm sorry. I totally forgot to post
you have till the end of the month to try to kind of get yourself organized. So you still have like 8 days or something. Yeah, so there's still plenty of time. So if you forgot or didn't hear it last week or whatever, we are going to do a little, I don't know, what do you call it? See, with the words, jeez. I don't know, what was that, like a finish or whip along, finish or whip salon? Yep. Somebody had a good name for it, and I can't remember what it was. They posted, maybe on Instagram, they had a good name.
I'm not sure.
But anyway, so I went through, if you guys are in the Facebook group, you saw I went through almost all my whips. I found a couple more big ones that I forgot about. But I went through them. I showed you guys what I have. And I frogged a couple things, which I was super excited about. And so the only thing in my project bags right now are things that I intend to finish. Yay. So yay. So that is step one. So if you are joining along, that is really your goal for the rest of this month. Just go through your whips, get rid of anything. If that means frogging it, throwing it away, if you're like me, whatever. And just get an idea of what you have and what you want to finish and get them all situated. I went a step further and I decided I wanted to get a couple things done that were really close to being done. And one of them is my Find Your Fade, which I think I talked about last week. Yes. And so I just bound it off. That's all I did. I decided I'm not going to finish it, but there's too much yarn to
throw it out.
Yeah, to throw it out. So I just bound it off.
Which is huge.
Yeah, so you see it starts here and it goes to this. I think I showed it last week.
I don't remember if you did. Yeah. But it's gigantic. Like, to throw that out would be
right.
It's kind of heartbreaking.
It is huge. So I just bound it off. This orange side was the side I bound off. Mm-hmm. And then this morning I found a giant, oh my God, I had a stitch marker here and I just thought it was a stitch marker that I'd left in for some reason. So I pulled it out. It wasn't. It was holding a dropped stitch.
Oh no.
So I pulled it out and went like this and it went and I almost had a heart attack after I made this decision to bind it off and keep the project. So I was able to, I don't even know what I did, but you can't even tell. I don't even know how I fixed it. Don't even ask me.
Oh, look at you.
But
you fixed it.
I mean, is it perfect? No, but you would never know. Yeah, nailed it. So I just picked up some of the yarn. I don't even know what I did. I just like kind of knit random strands and then I pulled the pieces to the back and then I just tied it off and then I'll just weave in these ends.
Perfect.
I was like, thank God.
It's huge.
It's huge. So this is my Find Your Fade. I don't really love it, which is I think why I never finished it. I dyed all the yarn when I first started dyeing. And, but
hi, Marsha.
It's a good memory for me. Mm-hmm. So I did want to keep it. None of the ends are woven in. But anyway, I mean, seriously, check it out. Ooh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
I have all these ends that are.
I like it. I think it's pretty.
I kind of love it.
I think you should love it.
And
look at that. Gorgeous.
Right, this is not the best.
It's fine.
Whatever.
So I love it.
Yeah, I love it.
Perfect.
I love it. And it would make a great just wrap inside the house. Like you can wrap this. It's like a blanket.
It's huge
around yourself.
Yes.
So, yeah,
perfect.
So I got that off my needle. So this is done. Bag empty. Needles
that was the easiest project ever.
Yep. And then I also am going to finish at least one of these. I wanted to. Oh, you know what? I only have one in here. So I have 2 hats that I know I could finish really quickly. So I pulled one of them out that I decided to
finish.
So maybe I'll get both done, but if I only get this one done, that's totally fine.
It's pretty.
This is
the colors. Is that one of the club colors?
This is one of the fall club colors.
That's what I thought.
That I'm holding double with white.
Got it.
It's getting like really blown out. The white
is. The white.
But
that's not. Oh, yeah. Is that cornucopia?
I think so.
Oh, look at me. Look at me.
I think so.
Ew.
So I have it on size 7 needles. I just did like a 1x1 twisted rib. And then I think I usually do like 15 rows or rounds rather for my ribbing for hats. And then I'm just doing this kind of simple textured pattern. I don't know. It's bunched up on the needle. So it's kind of hard to see in this variegated, but I might write it up as a pattern because it is quite pretty.
It is.
So I might do it again in a solid because I think it would show it even
a little better. Yeah.
But it's just a nice, super easy, quick to memorize repeat that you could, potato chippy, watch TV, bring to the movies, whatever, travel knitting, super easy.
Yeah.
And it's working up really fast.
Nice.
So
perfect.
Yeah. So I like this. So I'm going to get this finished too.
Yes.
Yeah. And see, it has a pumpkin stitch marker on it from Ann Tudor because I was working on it in the fall. And now here it is.
Love the Ann Tudor. Oh, they can't see it up on mine.
Here it is, almost June, and I'm still.
Yeah, it's perfect. I love it.
Whatever. Yeah. Oh, haha. And I have my bacon and eggs. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? It's like a sunny side up egg and bacon.
Yes. Is that from Little?
I don't know. This might be from Pitter Patter Polymer.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know where it's from.
I don't know. That looks like I don't know. It might be a Little Bitty Delights, but it might be a
No, it's definitely not.
It's definitely not. Oh, she likes to put them on plates.
Yeah, I haven't bought anything from her. I don't think I've ever purchased. If I did, it was a long time ago.
I need to buy some stuff from her. She has a lot of Gilmore Girls themed stuff.
I've done swaps with her.
Yeah.
I just haven't, I haven't ordered anything.
Oh,
this
right.
I bought. I don't know. I want to say it was
Friday. I love it.
So cute. Anyway, so I'm excited to get I'll have 2 projects off my needles before the official start date of June 1st. So again, if you want to join along, just get your whips in order and then pick one that you want to finish in June. And then we're going to pick one every month to clear off our needles.
So I actually can tell you, I'll post it later, but I am going to say that I am committed to finishing the shark blanket.
Oh, when? By when?
Before June 14th.
Whoa.
Because that's when school lets out and I need to take it to the beach to take pictures.
I like that commitment.
I need to get it done before school lets out, before the beaches get crazy.
When we're done here, go home, take a picture of it, post it to the group that this is what you have.
I will. I have some pictures. I can actually show, I'll put one picture that I have, not of the whole shark, but of just the shark mouth.
Yeah.
It's a really cool picture.
Yeah.
And I'll post that. And then I do have a picture of it.
Yeah.
It's just not a great picture.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just snap a picture more for just saying this is where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
This is the, just to declare this is what I'm working on. And you guys, if you're going to join in, do the same thing. Snap a picture. Of whatever. Snap a picture of your pile of whips that you've gone through. That's kind of what I did. I did a video. Post a video. That's cool. Whatever. And just
on the Hypnotic Yarn
Facebook group. Yep, the group. Perfect. And and that way we can all just kind of see what everybody is clearing off their needles and cheer each other along because that'll be super fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We got this.
All right, what are you guys saying? I've been a blabbermouth.
That's not what they said.
Did they say, Cheryl, you're a blabbermouth? We gotta scroll back.
So that's that was right here. Yeah, Catherine's.
Okay.
So I probably make striped socks with the yarn. That's what she would say. Karen, I assume that's about my from the ashes.
Okay.
So she was saying beautiful. Yeah. Thank you guys. It's gorgeous. Thank you to Leah.
Yay. Karen said I'd make a scarf or a capelet. Saturday is my goal for
unboxing
my whip box. Oh, cool. Awesome. Nice. Perfect.
And Marcia says she has 15 whips.
Nice. Marcia, girl, go in the Facebook group and watch my video. I did a video of all my whips. And when I say all, I mean everything that except the ones that I forgot. Mm-hmm. There was a lot. A lot. So you were in good company.
Yes.
And that's why I want to get them cleared off my needles.
Mm-hmm. That's either your hat or your scarf.
Yeah.
So either way, thank you, Catherine.
Yes. And Karen said, you wish you had the patience for knitting. It's so pretty. Yes, Karen, you can absolutely. I know, it does take longer. Knitting, it takes longer.
Yes.
And that makes me sad sometimes. I'm like, why does it have to take so long?
Right.
I'm not a very patient person at all.
I know. And see, I feel like Cheryl, like you said, Cheryl's not a super patient person. And if she can do it, you can.
That's why I have so many whips, because I start things and I'm like, just start something new because that's more fun. New is fun.
New is fun. Well, because then it's exciting.
Yeah, it is.
You're like, yeah, I'm done with that. It was exciting 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Now I see how the yarn works up. I see what it's going to look like. Who needs to finish it? Something's really good if I finish it because
the luster is just gone.
The bloom goes off the rose. Is that what they look at this? That's great.
No, it's big hair. Big hair.
Big hair. My face.
I'm sad that I don't have my. I'm sorry I yelled earlier.
You had like a screaming.
I didn't realize I had no hair tie, and now I'm hair tieless.
How I can. Look how big this is.
It's gigantic. I mean, it's wrapped up and around.
Yeah. It is so big.
It's so big.
The wingspan is huge.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so that is the whip plan.
Yes.
I love getting things cleared off my needles. I'm so
come join
excited
us.
about it.
And I want to see everybody's progress on your From the Ashes shawl. I'm really excited. Everybody's been posting stuff. I've seen Karen's progress. I saw Amy, who I don't think is here today.
No.
I saw her
yeah, she just posted something recently. Yeah, I love seeing you guys's progress on that.
Yes.
I wish I had gotten further.
I
feel like I'm gonna poop out on that one.
Don't. No. Hi, Nikki.
It just takes me so long.
Hey,
Nikki, how are you?
Happy lunchtime.
Happy lunch. I'm so hungry. I don't know. It just takes me so long.
Oh, you know what?
I don't know.
My mom's on row 6.
I think I'm on like row 10. I think
We're going to do this, Mom. We're doing this weekend. Bring it with you.
Yeah.
I thought Talia said something. Don't forget this week. She didn't forget this week. Oh, I didn't forget this week. Okay. I thought she was saying, like, I didn't know if there was something that.
No.
Sorry.
Do you have anything else to show?
I don't. No, I don't.
What'd you do since I've seen you in 3 days? I'm just kidding.
I worked on this and I got my pattern into an electronic copy and figured out my yarn shenanigans.
That's good stuff. That is good stuff.
So my pattern.
Yeah.
Everybody that's joined the test crochet group is gonna, anybody who's already set up their Ravelry project, they'll get their PDF soon. This afternoon. I'll send you your PDF this afternoon.
Yeah. And if for whatever reason you haven't joined and you want to be test knitting that hat, you can just email Jess.
Yes. I'm a little nervous.
It'll be nervous. It'll be good. It's a great hat.
Thanks. I was excited about the fact that there's not a lot of pages. Right. Like pretty much the body of the hat fits on one page.
Yeah, that's
so I was really excited about that. So it's 7 pages, but like 2 of those pages are photos.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's good. That's good.
Cover post,
it's pretty easy,
and then notes and materials and stitch whatever's, and then it's like 1 page of the So
nice.
Yay! So exciting.
Well, I have one other thing to show.
Oh God, this is so pretty.
And it's like so I know we just talked all about how we're gonna clear things off our needles. What did I do? I went and cast something right on.
It was so Nikki, it's super confusing at first. I had a hard time. I had to really be diligent about following each. I suggested to my mom to get the Post-it notes with the arrow so that she could move it for each.
We're talking about the From the Ashes.
The From the Ashes Cal. Yes, sorry. To keep track of where she's at. And then you can keep track that way too with your rows, because once you get to row 14, you're then going to have to repeat. So keeping track of where you're at, it's definitely a little tricky, but once you get past the first few rows, it gets a lot easier and a lot quicker. So
it does.
Hang in there. I promise.
It does, because I did the last 2 the other night, and I just did them sitting in bed all by myself. And so once I think it gets established, and I'm only on 10, I think, but once it gets established and you kind of have a shape to it and you can see what you're doing, then it does start to go a little quicker. That's the thing that makes me think maybe I can stick with it now, because I'm almost at that repeat section.
Yes.
And I'm like, well, if I can get to that point, then it should.
It'll get a little easier. It was slow going for me in the beginning too.
Yeah. And fiddly stuff like drives me bananas, and it's been a little fiddly for me just because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But I think it's starting to pick up speed. So that might be its saving grace for me. I love how it looks. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful, but yes,
love it.
You definitely need to
stick
with it.
Going.
And I'll just quickly show again because I don't think Nikki saw, but this is mine.
Yeah.
Yay!
We have to cheer for every project.
Yay! Because it's exciting.
So I decided to cast on something new. So you guys, I showed you my So Faded sweater that I started last week. I frogged it. I had a bunch of mistakes, and then my stitch counts were all off, and I was like, no, it's not going to happen. You know, when you look at a thing, and I'm like, I still have the whole body of the, I was just about to separate for the sleeves. I still have the whole sweater, the arms. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able, I won't finish it because I'm already aggravated by the mistakes I had in it.
Yeah.
And then my stitch count was all off, and I'm like, now I got to try to fix that.
Yeah.
So I frogged it, and I thought, well, that's fine because I am going to clear all these projects off my needle. So I'm just going to frog that and not cast on anything else. Swear to God, I frogged it in the morning, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon. I see on Instagram a pattern. I saw it on Andre Sue Knits. You guys know she used to have a podcast, Andy. She doesn't anymore, but she had a really popular podcast a while back. I don't know why she doesn't now, but she doesn't. Anyway, but I still follow her because she does some beautiful, beautiful knitting projects. And she showed her finished sweater. It's called the V-back tee sweater. And it is thebomb.com, you guys.
It is. It's really very
died when I saw it, and I was like, I have to make that. I have to make it now. I messaged Brienne. I'm like, Brienne, what do I do? Look at the sweater. And she was like, excuse my French, but she was like, F the whips that you're already working on.
You have to.
You have to buy that pattern to make it. So I was like, okay. So I did. So I bought it, and I started working on it, and I will show you what I have, and then I'll show you the yarn. So it's called V-back because the back, instead of being like a V-neck, the back is a V. Yeah. It's only starting to take shape as the V now, so I don't even know how well you can see that.
Let me see if I can. There it is.
You kind of see it starting to take shape as a V.
It's so pretty.
So I'm using my black sparkle yarn that I started from the Ashes shawl with and then frogged because it was just too hard for me to see in crochet what I was doing where I'm not that comfortable. So I did the black for the neck band, not the head hole.
Not the head hole. That's what we were calling it last week, the head hole. We're really good at the wordage.
So the neck band that goes around the head hole. I don't even understand what is going on with my vocabulary.
Something.
I actually do know how to speak, and I do have good words. But look how sparkly this is.
I love it.
Like,
it's going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait to see it done.
So that
there's 90% of the time that I'm like, maybe Cheryl will forget she ever had this once it's done, and if I take it, she won't notice. Until I show up in it.
I'm going to live in this sweater, y'all. I'm going to live in it. So the front is just it's a wide neck, which I love. That is my favorite. So it's a big wide neck, and that's the front, but it's reversible. You can do it either way.
Yep.
So it's perfect. Like you can flip it, wear it however you want.
So pretty.
So I'm going to do 5 colors because it is a fade of sorts. It's not a traditional fade, but it does fade. So this is my color 1, and I just started fading into color 2, if you can see that. And then I'm going to, perfect. And then I just did a stripe of black, which is on my needle here. So as you do the fade, I'm going to pop in 2 stripes of black at every color change to kind of carry this black throughout the whole sweater.
You're so creative. I love it.
I'm not using the black anywhere else except for like the hem band and maybe possibly it's short sleeve. It's just a tiny little like sleeve cap.
Yeah.
So I might do the ribbing if there's ribbing. I don't even know.
I think there is just a tiny,
the sleeve.
like tiny bit.
So I think I'll do all the black in those areas and then just carry it through the color.
I even think the ribbing at the bottom is really tiny too.
Yeah. And I might do more ribbing there. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. But
I think it'd be perfect.
Love it. I love how the black pops against this. Makes the colors really pop. Love it so much.
So pretty.
All the yarn I'm using, except for the black, is ink sheet fibers by my wonderful, amazing, talented friend Talia. She dyes some really cool yarn that is very different than the type of yarn I dye for the most part.
Love it.
And
I love her yarns.
all the yarns that I'm using are club yarns, so I don't think they're available outside of the club, but she has amazing, if you like these like really bright kind of colored yarns,
and I do,
then she has all kinds of options available. Sorry, I'm all tangled up, so I'm just gonna.
She has such fun colors.
Yeah.
Her Fire Lord, if anybody follows her Fire Lord yarn is just amazing. So, it's really, you guys, if you haven't checked her out, you really should. You're missing out.
Yeah, especially if you like the bright.
Yes.
So this is color 1. I don't know the name of it. Sorry.
If Talia's still here, you could.
The tags are downstairs, so I didn't bring the tags with me when I wound it. But color 1 and color 2. What? That's crazy.
I love it. Her color. I love the bright colors. Hi, Amy.
Oh, hey, Amy. Thanks for joining us. We're just talking about you a minute ago. Color 3. I think this is going to be color 3. My club for this month is coming in the mail right now, so I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if it might match any of these. If it does, I might swap this one out for that. We'll see. But right now, this is color 3, and it's called Reindeer Breath. So this was a club colorway from the December-ish. This is color 4.
So
Are you even kidding me?
I know.
Like, it's gosh. It's not blowing up, but you can kind of see there's like pops of like pink in here, and then like
her saturation is just amazing.
Yellowish green.
She gets those bright, bold colors. I love them.
And then color 5. This Hank is in rare form. Oh, this one is called Poseidon. Perfect. And then this one is called Color Junkie. And it's kind of got all the colors that are blended in all the other yarns. The hot pinks and purples, the neon greens and yellows, the light pinks. It's got orange too, a little bit of orangey. I mean, it's just got all of them. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3.
Here, I'll help you.
4, 5.
Oh, you got it. Look at you.
So
pretty.
That's what I'm going to do.
I can't wait to see it all together. It's going to be so pretty.
And then colors 1 and 4 repeat at the end of the sweater. So, and then I'm going to have those black stripes throughout the whole thing. I'm so excited.
I think it's going to be amazing.
I could talk about this sweater for 100 years.
Yes.
It's by Jamie Hoffman, and she's Knitsophy. It's like
Knitosophy. What? Knitosophy Designs.
Yeah, but her Instagram is just Knitosophy. Okay. It's KNITOSOPHY on Instagram. Knitosophy. She's got some amazing. This is what the back of the sweater looks like.
So pretty. So pretty.
Yeah.
This is why I need to learn, because I need to make all the sweaters.
Yeah. I saw this. And even working it, I'm like, I'm going to knit this sweater 100 times.
Although I feel like I'm not like savvy enough to do 5 different colors that would work together. I think I'd be like all over the place.
Well, if you look, it's weird. If you look on the project page, there's so many people did so many different things. And some of them, some people did like completely different solids. So it's like stripes.
Yeah.
Some people did, there's so many different things, and they all looked really good. Like, they didn't just have to blend. Like, mine are really going to blend.
Yeah.
But not all of them did. If you see Andre Sue knits hers on Instagram, she did more of like all tonals.
Yeah, I'm just looking for.
And it was more stripy.
The front. I wanted to see what the front looked like.
See, the front looks more stripy.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good. It is so good. So it's the V-Back Tee by Jamie Hoffman. And just told me earlier today that V-Back is also what they call, how do you say it? Like after you have
it's a vaginal birth after cesarean.
Yeah.
I was like, you said that, and I was like, that's all I thought about. And I only know because I had the opportunity to have one after my first child, because my first child was a cesarean, and they were like, do you want to have a V-Back? And I'm like, what the heck is a V-Back?
Right.
And it's And that's what it is.
Going the other way. That is so funny. So now we're all gonna think that every time we say
when she was like, I've been working on the VBAC tea, and I don't know if you noticed, there was like a little glance between the two of us with the smirk.
Every time. That's what I'm gonna think of. She's coming out right now. I think on her Instagram I saw she has another one. The same tea-ish. I don't know how it would be a different pattern, but it's all scrappy. So you can use all different scrap yarns or like maybe mini sets, which I think is really cool too. Yeah. So that you could use up all your little bits.
That would be amazing.
This would be a great sweater. Yeah. And it's not, I've only done raglan style sweaters, and it's not a raglan. So there's no you're not doing increases like you normally would. It's so easy. You're just basically
easy, like I could even do it.
Yeah. Well, yes, you could, but I don't know that it would be a good first.
I'm really pushing for this first project to be like a sweater,
because there's also German short rows and stuff in here. So I don't know. I don't even know how to do that. So I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it as a
bit pearl. I think that's as much as I could probably handle at this point.
All you do. It's an easy sweater. If you guys are thinking about doing your first sweater, or you just are looking for an easy sweater, and it's a summer sweater, like you can see.
Yeah,
look how short sleeved it is.
Yeah,
I don't even think you knit sleeves. I think you just separate it and then do a cuff, like you do, and then you just do the ribbing. I don't think you even have to knit.
Cap sleeve almost?
Yeah. Yeah, because there's almost 400 you guys, this is really scrunched up. There's almost 400 stitches on here. Once you separate for the sleeves, you're gonna have your sleeves are already right here.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, it makes sense, because when you look at this picture,
I'm guessing
it flows together. It's
yeah. So this is a really great, it's well worth the money. I think this is a sweater I would knit again and again, because it's super good for travel knitting. So yeah, show that, because I think that you can see it either worn front or back. Yeah, and it's very pretty. So the front almost ends up being kind of stripy, like a so faded normal fade, and then the back, because of that V, but you can wear it the other way around too. So you can put that V in the front.
I really like that.
I love it, and I love a big wide open neck. That's my favorite.
All your pages up. I tried not to.
It's fine.
Oh, they're numbered. Okay, perfect.
So I love the colors. I love Talia's yarn. I love how it's all gonna work together.
It's gonna be so pretty.
All I want
to already so pretty.
I just want to knit on it all night, all day, all night.
I know. Well, you were up super late working on it.
I was up till midnight.
Cheryl stayed up super late.
I love the sparkle. I love the color. I love that I chose to do the black.
I loved the picture you shared. It was such a gorgeous picture.
I'm in love with this. So
I'm in love with it too. I'm having sweater envy.
You should. Everybody should cast one of these on right this very second.
I would, but I'm not qualified.
I know, that's true.
I am clearly not qualified.
We're going to pick a day for our drunken knit night.
Yes, we still I know we've been talking about it forever and it's not happened yet, but it will.
Yeah. Well, we said we weren't going to do it until after the trunk show.
Yes.
So
we did say that.
Now that has ended, so we've got to pick a day.
Yes.
I could come to your house even. I could have Tim pick me up and drop me off.
Oh, that would be perfect, because then I wouldn't have to worry about.
Yeah. So that way
we could hang out
do that in your room.
In my room.
Yeah. So think on that. Let me know when you're free, and we'll set a date so we can do our drunken live teach Jess how to knit night. That'll be fun.
It'll be super fun. In my craft room.
Yeah. You guys can see Jess's get up instead of my set.
I know it's not as exciting as this, I promise. There's a big old loom.
That's cool.
I have some
want to see that.
Shelves. Other than that, it's not.
I think it's very interesting.
Thank you.
Nice. What else?
That's all I had. I don't really.
I've been going a mile a minute.
I feel like I wish I had more. I feel like I've let everyone down.
No.
I can dig through my bag and see what I have. My bag of tricks. My hooker bag.
All right. Well, while you do that, I'm going to say a couple things.
I have my sunblock that we talked about.
Oh, I have sunblock.
We have sunblock that turns blue in the sun to let you know.
It really does dark blue too.
You need to put that on, my friend.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have some gum. Other than that, I don't have anything else.
Okay. So, I want to tell you guys real quick. I'm going to tell them right here about the
I have my sock that needs to be
about
revamped.
the color for next month. for June.
Oh, yes. That's a good idea.
So I'm going to post in all the places too. But you guys, if you're in the yarn club, there was a little bit of I don't know what you want to call it, a faux pas.
No.
So I've already dyed a bunch of the yarn for the June club. If you check out the sneak peek, I'm going to be updating it probably today, because one of the colors was slightly off, and because I had dyed a ton of it, I'm not going to re-dye it. I mean, I'm not going to get rid of that yarn. It's beautiful. It came out wonderfully. Yes. The difference is not major, but there is enough that you might be like, that looks a little bit different.
Oh,
it's not a big difference.
No.
But it's enough that I just wanted to say it, and I'm going to update the picture, and I will also announce on Facebook and Instagram when I do that, once it's up, just in case you want to go take a look and for any reason you're just like, I can't imagine it would be an issue for anybody. It's very, very close.
Yes.
I mean,
but it's just enough where if we didn't say anything, people would probably be like, wait a minute.
Right, that looks a little bit different.
But it's gorgeous.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. So I will be doing that. And then I wanted to let you guys know too, with all the yarnable stuff I've been talking about, I am going to be moving. I'm going to be moving the club. If you're already a member, the club is going to be moving over to its own site. It is going to be a freestanding thing on its own. I don't know if that will mean any changes to you guys. I mean, there won't be any changes as far as like price or your service or dates, but I'm not sure if there's anything that I might need you to do. I just don't know, to be honest. We're in this journey together.
Yes.
But in the long run, it's going to be a lot better and nicer, and I think you will have better control over it, and it'll be a little more intuitive on how to make changes if you want to.
Yeah.
So in the end, it'll be a great thing. But getting everything migrated over there is something that I will be doing behind the scenes right now. But I just kind of want to throw it out there in case,
anybody's like, what the heck?
Yeah, in case, you're probably going to need to go somewhere else if you want to make changes.
Right.
And I'll send you all of that information. If you are new, or obviously not yet, but if you will be new, if you decide to join us when it reopens,
and then you'll want to.
Yeah, you do want to.
It's pretty great.
It is going to be my target date right now is June 13th.
Ooh.
So that is subject to change, maybe slightly, but hopefully not a lot. But that's my target date. And I'm working on a video right now for you guys that I will be sending out hopefully sometime either this week or this weekend, probably this weekend, maybe Monday, that shows you all the things, how it works, what's in it, why you want in, all the goodies that you will get if you sign up when we open.
Yep.
We're going to do a limited number of new sign-ups for these special bonuses. So it's going to be like, you kind of, I don't know, like a trial opening, if you want to.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put it.
Well, it's kind of one of those, like, the first blah amount of people to come will get.
Yeah. So we're going to do a very small, if you get in right now, and then probably it'll open maybe a few weeks to a month after that to everybody in anywhere. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there that you can keep an eye out on your email for that. If you're not signed up for the emails, you can go and do that. There's a link on the Facebook page. There's a link on the website. There's a link on Instagram.
Yes.
But it is going to be opening, and oh my God, you guys, can I just tell you, if you do sign up if you're new and you sign up, you are going to get a welcome box. And you will be the only people to get this welcome box.
Yep.
It's not going out to anyone else. And it has some really cool stuff.
It really does.
It's going to be pretty awesome.
Yes.
And I'm going to be putting a sneak peek of that up. I don't know if going forward I may not do mystery. I might change that.
Change it so everybody sees it.
Yeah, but it will be on its own freestanding website. So if you don't want to see it, you just don't go to the website and don't go look. But
So you won't post it on social media.
Right. I'll just say it's there, whatever. Yeah. And then if you want to see it, you can just go to the website and look, and that will be your sneak peek. It'll just be there.
Yeah.
And if you don't want to see it, just don't go there. But it won't be on the regular website, so you won't accidentally see it. You would have to go to the Yarnable website to view it, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think that might just be a little bit easier for everybody.
Yes.
So I think the welcome box will be shown there, so you will see what you are getting before you decide to sign up.
It's really cool.
So yeah, I'm so excited. It looks gorgeous. There's going to be some really cool stuff.
I'm a little jealous.
I am like dying.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous.
Yeah. And then June's colorway too, for you guys who are already signed up. If you are a club member, June is like the bomb, I think.
I love it.
The whole box is going to be, it's going to have some super fun, super cool stuff for you guys who are already signed up for June. So don't feel like you're missing out, because your June box is like my jam.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's going to be good. You guys will love it.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that.
I'm excited about that too. I just want all of it. So in my own selfish world, I'm like, I want the welcome box. I want the June stuff. I want it all.
All of it. Well,
I want it all.
You might be just so lucky to get it. So.
I love it. I love surprises.
Yes. And Yarnable has new labels. The bands on the yarn, it actually is, it's so you guys, for the club, when you get your June yarn, you're actually going to have, it says now Yarnable by Hypnotic Yarn.
Do you have it with you? Do you want me to grab it? Where did it go?
I don't know.
You just showed it to me. Where did we put it?
I don't know. I don't know where I put things. It's all right there on the desk. Right on the front next to that pen.
With the pen. Yep.
Yeah, it's dark, so it's like camouflaged. So we'll show you what the new band looks like.
It's so cool. Look at guys, isn't that cool?
Yep. So new bands.
I love it. Yep. And then it's got
the inside,
the QR code,
scannable code that'll take you right to the website where you can check out all the extra online goodies that come with the box.
So how cool is that? I love it. It's like chic.
It looks really cool, and I love that. And so don't forget, if you're already in the club or if you sign up, when you go, scan that code, or it's on the website's on the inside of your box. So if you don't know how to scan the code, that's fine. You can go right to the site, but there is a special page that you get extra kind of digital things as well. So so that's really fun too.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I have to say about that.
Yes. And
can you tell I'm so excited?
I'm super excited. Like when we were talking last week about the box for June, we were both really excited about it. Yeah. And now I'm like seeing the stuff and the things.
Yeah, seeing it all come together, all the stuff.
Some things.
Yeah. It's getting pretty exciting, and I'm having so much fun finding.
It makes me super excited that I'm in the club.
Yeah. I know.
Super excited.
I know.
Oh gosh.
I'm super excited too. It's so awesome.
Yay.
Okay.
It'll be awesome. So you guys are in for a treat.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and everybody who signs up too for this first round also gets a mini skein.
What?
That'll be a thing.
Look at that. Mm-hmm. So you get a welcome box.
Yeah, there'll be a mini skein in an extra.
Yes.
Yeah,
so you get a welcome box with all the good thingies in it, all the stuffs.
Yep.
And a mini skein.
Yeah. Yeah, and all kinds of awesome, extra, super cool things that I'm not going to tell you about right now because you're going to have to get the email, and you'll get that video, and the video will kind of walk you through everything. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, you guys don't miss out.
Yeah.
It's worth it. Mm-hmm. Trust me.
All right.
Again, it makes me super excited that I'm part of the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. You guys are the best. I love doing this stuff for you.
I love that you do this stuff for everybody.
All right.
All right.
What else? Anything else before we go? It's 1 o'clock.
No. I hope everybody has a wonderful Memorial Day weekend and lots of barbecues and fun stuff. And if you're going away, enjoy. If not.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, have a great long weekend, everybody.
Yep.
I took Friday off of work, so I will be an extra long weekend.
Fun.
Yeah.
We will be camping.
And you guys, I don't know if you came on after.
Right. Yes.
We're doing a giveaway.
Yes. On both mine and Cheryl's page. Yes. For
this little bag, which is like kind of a large notions bag or small project bag, however you want to look at it. And this mini pack of 5 20-gram skeins. So to enter, you just have to put in the comments, either in mine or Jess's, wherever you're watching, what you would make with the yarn.
Yes.
And we will announce next Wednesday, who the winner is.
Yes.
And then you can just DM us with your name and address, and we'll get it out to you. So just a little fun thing to do, because we love you guys, and we want to say thank you so much for watching us
every week. Yep.
Yeah.
Putting up with us. And our craziness.
Yeah.
Me yelling.
Yeah. Yeah. Our freak out so we're not having hair bands.
Yes. Yep.
It happens.
It happens.
So
our technical technical issues that we have week after week.
Yeah.
The fact that we say noonish because
we don't really,
we do the best we can.
Yeah. Right.
So
exactly.
We appreciate you, and we appreciate all the things that you guys do for us.
Yes.
So
agreed. So anytime between now and, we'll say, midnight on next Tuesday, you can leave a comment with what you would make with this mini set.
Yep. And if you're watching the replay, please leave a message also.
Yeah.
It's open to people watching the replay as well as people who watch us live.
Yes, correct. So you have until Tuesday. I don't know what that date would be. Today is the 22nd?
Yes.
Today is the 22nd, May 22nd. So if you're watching this a year from now, it's 2019.
So 28th?
So 22nd.
28th.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's the 24th on Friday, 24th, 25th, 26th. 27th is Monday, 28th is Tuesday.
Okay. So, yes, Tuesday the 28th, May 2019. Yes. You have to leave your comment with what you would make with your mini skein set.
Yes.
And we'll pick a winner on Wednesday.
Yeah, woo.
Because we love you guys.
Yes.
Thank you, Doreen.
Oh, thank you, Doreen.
Thank you so much. We love hanging out with you.
Yes. We love seeing you guys. We love seeing like the same people that pop up. We love seeing new people too, don't get me wrong. But it's so fun to see the people who week after week join us, and it kind of in a way feels like we know you.
It does. I know
that sounds silly.
I always think like, oh, we're gonna pop in and see Amy and Catherine and Doreen and
and Nikki,
Karen, Nikki, all you guys.
Yeah, Catherine. Yeah, yes. We're always we get excited to see who we're gonna see.
Yep, it's awesome. So we appreciate it, Gina. You too. I look forward to seeing you.
Yes.
Rita, I love you guys. Okay.
Yes.
So
we appreciate it.
Over to the Facebook group if you're gonna if you're doing the From the Ashes knit along or crochet along.
Yep. See, I'd love to see your progress.
Keep those pictures coming.
Yes.
If you are already posting, if you haven't posted yet, post. Even if you only have a little tiny nugget, that's fine. Yep. I only have a little mini nugget myself.
Yep.
If you are doing the whip along.
Yes, that's what we called it, the whip along.
Whip along.
Yes.
Yeah. Post your pile of whips or I don't know, anything that you want to post to show that you're getting yourself ready to pick a project in June, and that you're getting rid of whatever you don't want to finish.
Clearing off the needles and hooks.
Yeah. Yep. Let us know if you're going to join that. Just make a new post.
I think it's perfect because then it gives people a reason to go back to it.
Yeah.
Because all of us suffer from the same thing where we have multiple whips that we just don't find the desire to go back to. But if you do it with other people who are you're commiserating.
Right. We're going to get this
everybody else is feeling the same way you do. Like, do I really want to do this?
And don't you love a new cast on in the fall? And this way you'll have a lot of your stuff cleared off, so you won't feel bad about casting on new fall projects.
Yep. You'll have a bunch of project bags to fill back up.
Yeah. You'll have your needles free. You'll have your project bags.
And then next June we'll be like, let's do a whip along.
Yeah.
Let's clear off all those hooks, needles, and project.
Yeah, we'll do it every year. All the stuff you didn't finish when you went cast on. Crazy.
We got you. You'll have for next Christmas.
Yeah. All right.
Got you. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good too. We'll see you guys next week.
Keep your eyes open for the Yarnable.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Yes. Happy making, knitting, crocheting, weaving.
Yes. All the things.
Embroidering, whatever it is you do.
Anything that makes you happy.
Yeah.
Makes us happy.
All right. Bye, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank you so much.